He had a really close support network with his parents and friends, but his parents sort of immediately went to his bedside and never left. I mean, that was a big part of it.
I am really blessed in that sense that I have a wonderful family. Not only my parents, but my grandparents and aunts and uncles, my dear friends that I've grown up with, my friends that I went to school with.
There wasn't a lot of time spent where I was trying to dig him out of the despair hole that he was in. It was that being a friend to someone in that time is just acting like nothing's changed to a degree. Let's listen to some music, let's watch TV. It's just spending time with someone and not focusing on what's not there anymore, but just sort of carrying on. And I think that's what friends do for you, is they don't, try to save you from what you're going through. They just try to kind of be there with you. Jared and I met each other in 7th grade and continued a friendship through high school and college and into our career at a large ad agency. So we've been close and remained close, and we're spending a lot of time together even up till the point of the accident. So we're very close friends.
My mom really encouraged me to paint, because it was something that, like I said before the accident, was always very physical and was always doing stuff. And painting was something that I could physically do. I could physically have a brush in my mouth and make a mark. And that aspect of it I really liked.
You have no idea his neck strength and what he accomplishes with the muscles that he has connection to.
Well, Jared was in a diving accident and has a spinal cord injury in the cervical vertebra, which enables him to move his head and his shoulders, but nothing else below that.
Here you have this really difficult, dark time in one's life, but you're able to make something beautiful out of it. And if I can really get into a piece, after an hour or so I kind of forget entirely that I'm paralyzed. I love the control of it. I mean, I think they say that painters are controlling by nature. I love that part of it. I know we're going to need a red and yellow. So this one, well, it's called lots of different things. It reminds me of a barn cat. It looks like one of those cats that's somewhat feral, that's, has grown up in the barn. And, it's one of those cats you kind of want to pet, but you can tell it might bite you if you do. Really enjoy painting animals and flowers and women. Just kind of, I don't say that I have one particular thing that's the most interesting. There's just a lot of different things that I like about those.
I was already a therapist and he was already injured before I met him. We met through my sister. So when we met, this is my sister's boyfriend's friend, and that was pretty much it.
When I met her, she was actually dating someone. So there wasn't really any consideration of a relationship.
I really tried to push it away, consciously and subconsciously. I really did.
We're good friends for several years before there was any even talk of any kind of romantic involvement.
As our social circles intertwined, we were around each other more and became friends, and you know, until one day things changed. I just decided that I want to be happy, and there's no one I'm happier around than Jared. And no matter what was involved or what physical things we had to go through, you know, he was the person I wanted to be with. It was the most beautiful day ever. We were married here at the house. Everything really came together. You know, there were so many flowers. It was literally the most beautiful day you could have imagined. And the rest of it was a dream.
When you love someone's laugh, that really gives you the incentive to make them laugh and to be funny and be goofy and take things lightly. So if you can get someone to laugh, then, you know, it all works out. She's intelligent, she's beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Every time I've ever seen him, you know, he just has this smile. He lights up the room every time I see him. When I think about our early days, it was dating, it's just laughing and smiling.
Now, is this a slimming color?
Yeah, of course. You know, there were no more questions or no more doubts, and that's the truth. I mean, that's literally how it happened.